Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holland in Mare Nostrum. Okay, I need to do something here. Still got this tickle in the back of my throat. It's driving me crazy. I was gonna bring my guy back because I don't remember why. England just rivaled Brabant? Come on, game. That's outrageous. We're embargoed by England. I really want to prevent that. But there's just no way I can consider going to war with England. Can't do it. Are we looking at an aggressive expansion? Right up against the cap. We have no coalition right now. I feel like we need to expand away from the center of the HRE for the moment. If at all possible. I'd love to attack Bremen, but he'd get protected by the Emperor. Are you allied to anybody that I could drag into a war? You're allied to Denmark now. Okay. Well, Lübeck can't be a free city anymore. They would pull all these guys in. So we could fabricate a claim on Lübeck. In this upstream node, we have 14%. Hamburg actually has a surprisingly large amount. 64 from Hamburg. Holy crap. Jeez. I mean, that is something. Right there. Marketplace, coastal. Mercantile. He's got 35% mercantilism. Just had to renew 3 loans. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm thinking we want to try to get some more trade power in this node, is the goal. Or possibly in some of the upstream nodes from here. Like, France is a big percentage over here. We could just very easily get 25 spy network strength against him and then slander his merchants. Which seems like a good way to make a little bit of money. We're working on Naxos for the reason that we can steal some Diplotech. Oh, right, that was what I was going to do. I remember now. We were going to insult England for power projection. We're going to go around and just slander these guys. I mean, we can do it pretty damn quick. We generate 2.37 spy network strength per month. So in like 11 months, we could slander a country. And that lasts for 5 years. That seems good. That one seems pretty darn reasonable, I think. Oh, hey, a 446. How nice for you. I've got a 253. Just saying. Be nice if we were on equal footing. Notice how my slandered merchants really only offsets the luck bonus that he has? Right? He's got luck plus 10. Slandered merchants minus 10. Like, you stupid bastard. Stupid plus 10. I'm gonna find something else nasty to do to you. I'm gonna sabotage your reputation. Or I'm gonna sow discontent. I'm gonna kick your ass, England. Just gonna bug you. Steal your maps. I'm gonna steal all of your maps. No, I'm not. Maps are silly. Okay, so we should be looking at a pretty decent discount from Naxos now. Yep, Dutch spy network in Naxos minus 3.4%. We'll go all the way up to 100%. Get that full 10% discount. Trier will be forced to give England 10% of their income. And that's all he took from Trier. It's fine. Paying off our loans. Back up to 8.4 ducats, even though we have 3 advisors again. Interest is down. We could possibly consider, like, taking this forgive usury, help get our inflation down, and then just reduce the interest on our loans. But I think that a church tax would probably give us more income overall. Let's see, 6.82 ducats divided by 1.32 times 0.15. That's 0.77 ducats a month we could make for 20 years. So times 20 times 12. Should be like 186 ducats that we could get out of that one. It's either that or just wait for the free stability. And I feel like we kind of need the free stability to offset some of our somewhat nonsensical admin costs right now. Sure, Brandenburg will be... No, change my mind. Alright, well, if you're gonna be the Psy, I'm gonna go ahead and just demand your support. Let's end this damn Peasants' War. Restore order. Gain legitimacy and prestige. The end of the Peasants' War is upon us. Good. Now we have another looming disaster. This time it's going to be the dominance of the clergy. We can ask for another contribution. I think we probably should. We'll sack some prestige. That seems fine. Do we care about the development cost? You know what? Actually, I think we kind of do. It's a shame we can't get any more stuff here. Maybe get some free ships. We don't have enough ports for it anyway. Let's sack the prestige here for some land maintenance modifier. This problem's going to take 100 months to actually become an issue. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of military development. And then we're going to lower that back down. East Frisia has 0% autonomy. It's got a pretty good trade good, but it's also very cheap to upgrade, so I think we'll just do a little bit of military development here. Are you serious? It actually went down in cost. The burghers modifier wasn't applied right away. Doing development updated it. Oldenburg, I believe, is owned by the nobility, so let's go ahead and do that there again as well. And I'd like to do one more, I think. We got Oldenburg is still one of the cheapest, but we can't click it there. And then Holsten. That one we also granted to the nobility. Alright, that's good enough for now. Now let's go ahead and ask them for a contribution. Curious how asking for contribution raised the influence of this one. Why does that affect the influence? Or is that, oh, okay. Doing that just updated the calculation and I just did development. That's why they have 80% now. Gotcha. Well, if we granted some land to the burghers, neither of these are really going to be an issue. Just keep paying back our loans. I'm also tempted to build more ships. Building more ships before paying back our loans. I mean, getting more trade is very good. I think maybe we build up to our force limit. France is allied with everyone. Okay, all we wanted to do against Lubeck for now was just slander his merchants, so let's do that. Wait. Oh, slander merchants was much higher, that's right. It was corrupt officials that's only 25. Okay, we'll do that to him. Just to piss him off. Does that make him dislike us, by the way? No, I mean, he doesn't even know where it came from. Cool. England was 60. We could support your rebels. 100% efficiency, 150% on this. Wow, okay. That's cool. Making the chance of progress each month increase by 15% for a period of 5 years. So rebel support efficiency, and I read about this in the patch notes. It forces it, even if they have 0% chance to rebel, they will have chance to rebel. 517 ducats to force the Waldensian heretics to rebel. I mean, this is not something we're going to do, but it's interesting. I want to do sow discontent. We need 80 influence. All right, I want to spy on France so that we can corrupt him. I think that the larger the country is, the more powerful that corruption is. You'd be very curious to see exactly how much they're spending. You know, I'm gonna do it from this button now. Seal of confession. England, Holland adds 25 to the spy network, 30%, or we could take some Diplo points. Well, it's not even that many months. We need the Diplo points? We kind of do. Just take the Diplo points. We already have spy ideas. Like, why do we need to worry about adding more points? So we have a little bit more money. Let's grab you. Add a bark. I wonder where that queued that up. Huh, seems to be logical. More inflation for military power? Eh, sure. Infiltration cancelled. We have stopped infiltrating the administration of Bremen. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just letting me know that infiltrate administration wore off. Gotcha. Come on, Naxos, tell me all your secrets. When is this relationship penalty going to go away? 1501. 5 more years of this. Wow. It's a really nasty penalty. I'd say we're actually crawling out of this a lot quicker than I would have expected. I mean, we were only making like 3 ducats, now we're making 10 ducats a month, so it's speeding up very quickly. Two more ships, and then we call it good. Unfortunately, it's queuing up ships in these provinces instead of using these, which I think is kind of slow. We could have built ships 357 days. Why wouldn't you just build it out of this province? Whatever. I'm just not going to worry about it. Just going to let the game do it for me because it's just a lot easier that way. Imagine how much more money we could make if we got ahead of time on tech. On Diplotech. We do get new ships at level 9, so I shouldn't... well, keep on building them, but... okay. Only one rebellion issue now. Problem is that the nobility and the clergy both have so much power. Production efficiency, naval power, trade power. Be kind of nice to get these 90% autonomy provinces down. Okay, we're right up there now. Every single one of our force limit is built up in light ships. Now we go back to paying off debt, I think. Sorry, Hesse. Hesse, however you pronounce it. I really don't know. Okay, we have plenty of points with you. Let's go ahead and we were going to do something really nasty to you, right? We're going to sow discontent. Gonna muck up your yearly legitimacy. Only for 5 years, so it's only going to take down their legitimacy by like 5 points. But, I don't know, do they even have issues with unrest? Probably not. Is it even worth it? So discontent, sabotage recruitment. Let's see. England has very low manpower. I mean, in theory, it could hurt them. They recover 260 troops per month, so if we knocked that down... does it hurt them? What hurts them more? Sabotaging their recruitment. I'd say probably the reputation maybe makes more sense. Let's do that one. I don't know. I feel like it's probably not worthwhile. Like, it's okay. It's just okay. Definitely the corruption one. Right, we're gonna corrupt the French officials because it just seems like fun. Can we see what they're spending money on? I can't remember now. Let's go look through the ledger. Like, if we could tag switch, we could go check it out and see how much it costs them. Can you see their corruption in the ledger at all? Or can you see it? Can you see other countries' corruption here? No. We could reverse math it by looking at like corruption on their autonomy scale, right? Because we have a little bit of corruption, and when we look here, we can see. No, okay, autonomy is not where you can see it. Where else could we see it? Corruption effects, minimum autonomy, spy, foreign spy detection. Okay, so we could probably see it in here. Increased free trade, luck, nothing. But then when we look at it in our own country, we can see corruption. So yeah, we can indirectly find out their corruption by looking at this. But we can't really figure out how much money they're spending on it without being able to tag switch. But I'm assuming that the larger your country is, it's just a scalable thing relative to your base income. So a large country like France is probably going to have to spend a lot more money rooting out corruption than we are. Our truce with Gelre is already up. That was a long period of peace right there. He's allied to Scotland, Brittany, and Lüneburg. We are below our power projection threshold again. We have these claims. We could call Austria into a war. We've got exactly enough favors to do one war with Austria's help. How strong is Austria? They've got 21 troops right here. They've got 24,000 troops. Problem is, our aggressive expansion is pretty close to the threshold with a lot of countries. And, if anything, I'd probably prefer to attack Brabant. Cologne has 10k troops, and Brabant only has 6k, so 16k troops. We could just go and attack that, and basically win that war on our own, without needing to call Austria in. On the other hand, I'd kind of like to get more coastal territory so we could continue to get more trade power. And this is in the English Channel node, so these two provinces would be very appealing. Maybe we do. Like, you know what? Maybe we do just call Austria in and have Austria help us out with this war. Scotland's no threat. Brittany's really very, very minor threat. You know, we might not even need them, actually. We've got naval superiority over Scotland. We've got naval superiority over Brittany, doesn't matter. Lüneburg has 6k troops. We're still trying to pay off our loans, but we could do this, I think. Let's raise maintenance, get our armies reinforced at least. Have no war exhaustion. I could still change my mind on innovative ideas, right? Like, it's not too late. We haven't taken any ideas. You could easily cancel the idea group. Maybe we could do a military idea group instead. I just feel like innovative is so damn good. I love innovative. Spectacular. Denmark will cede land to Sweden, Norway will cede land to Sweden, Norway will cede land 3 provinces to Scotland. Wow. Scotland is expanding well up into here. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, we got caught messing with England. We got 50 points. Can we do any last pot shot at him? We could fabricate a bunch of claims. Infiltrate his administration? Sure, why not? We'll fabricate a claim on Calais or something. He did make it into the staple port, so... Yeah, well, we know where his armies are. We can see everything that he's got. It's kind of useful. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this idea. Even if we took these 2 provinces, we'd only have to pay half the cost. This is actually already part of a state that we control, isn't it? It is. As is this. So we don't get the option to make it into a territorial core. We have to pay the full price up front. So actually, that's like 400 points. Even if I took it, could we afford the aggressive expansion? I mean, Austria's okay as far as strength goes, but I don't know if they're actually strong enough to keep us truly safe. I'm pretty sure if we took that much land, 40 development, we'd be looking at a damn lot of aggressive expansion. We'd have to be really sure. Would I rather be allied to Brandenburg or Saxony? Probably Saxony, actually. We got favors with Brandenburg. Brandenburg is really weak. Let's take the time to improve relations with people for a little while. No guarantee this will keep them from joining a coalition, but... no. We'll hold off on that idea for now. And we're almost to the point where we get our full discount here on Diplotech. Corruption is offsetting some of that bonus out, unfortunately. It is coming down slowly. Rooting out corruption at most could cost us 20 ducats a month. Jeez. That's hundreds. I mean, we would have to spend this for like a whole year. More than a year. One corruption per year. Right? So we're talking 300-400 ducats worth of corruption. That's a big gold sink. Right, well, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you again in the next episode. We're making progress. We're going in the right direction now. Things are getting a little bit squared away. I'm liking this. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.